Hello, and welcome to a Thornwillow Press unboxing. This, my friends, is the June title, which is The Invisible Collection by Stefan Zweig. At least I believe it is. I believe it's the next month, where they're apparently mixing it up a little bit. What do we have here? We got a couple different things. We have, The Invisible Collection by Stefan Zweig. Or is it Stefan? I know, I believe sometimes it might be pronounced Stefan. First and foremost, you have your little nice quality paper description of why they have chosen this text. Gives you a little brief description of the text. Apparently this is an aged veteran who is known for having incredible, an art dealer goes to visit a veteran who has an incredible taste in art. Turns out the man has gone blind, but he has found more engaged than ever with the art that he cannot see. Which just sounds beautiful. This is going to be a bunch of letterpress goodies. This is not necessarily letterpressed. We have this nice hand-stamped calendar card for July 2024, which is fantastic. I've gotten some previous months as well. Wouldn't you know, it's perfect time for July. They do sell the calendars every single year. I haven't bought them just because, well, they're giving me free months. I'm all fine with that. Collectors Are Happy People by Johann Wolfgang van Gogh, and a little thank you card. Look at those. I like them. Then we get into the actual contents themselves. Those are extra goodies. Here are the contents themselves, including one hand-stamped bookmark, which is really trippy on camera. We have, Johann Wolfgang van Gogh, Das Hexen Einmalens. It's a nice little poem here, which is the witch's multiplication table in both English and the original German, presumably, based on the name. Or is it Austrian? I don't know. This is the broadside collection. You get a broadside with it. You also get a piece of cardstock with nice little stamping on it. We got a little harp on there. Very, very nice. But then we get to the short story itself. In this case, The Invisible Collection by Stefan Zweig. This is just the collector edition, which is nothing fancy. I mean, nothing fancy in terms of, like, comparing it to the other editions. By itself, it's pretty fancy. It is letterpress printed. You have letterpress printed boards there. You have Zweig right in the front, who looks kind of creepy in this impression of him. Anyways, this was translated by John Hargraves. It is printed in two colors throughout from the looks of it. But I know it's presented here in both the original language, which, Austrian? German? I should have done German speaking public. He was an Austrian novelist, but presumably this is in German. I should have done my research. Coming up on the 100th anniversary here, this is presented in English with the new translation, and then it is presented in the original German as well. That is really cool. Oh, there's the Collectors Are Happy People. The same little piece that was on our little thank you card. I love it. I can't say I've ever read any Zweig. And I can't say that I read German, so I'm not going to get much out of this German half. But I will read the English half. So like I said, this is the collector's edition, just the regular standard edition, which is $45 a month if you were to join now. Includes all of these wonderful goodies. Next version up is the patron edition, which is a little bit pricier. It's over $100 a month if you do that. You do get the fancier edition, which is $150, printed on antique vellum paper. So this is only felt finished paper. Only felt. It is still very nice paper. But you do get the antique vellum paper bound in deluxe paste paper wrappers. That's interesting. So, maybe I'm mistaken on here, but way back when the patron editions were on paste paper, like handmade paste paper wrappers, gorgeous stuff. I've done some unboxings on my channel. You should check them out. Lately, like the past year or so, they've only been doing like deluxe letterpress wrappers, but it looks like this one got paste paper again. And then next level up is the Centaur edition, which is 26 hardcover editions, printed in half cloth. Sometimes they do like a Roman numeral edition, like fancy half leather editions beyond that. But the upper levels do include a complimentary classic edition for your reading pleasure. So if you were to upgrade to the fancier editions, you would still get this edition as well. Like I said, this edition is nothing to be scoffed at. It is still a beautiful, beautiful edition. Plenty of enjoyment here, especially if you like your letterpress goodies. But you get even more for the higher tiers, which is just incredible. But yeah, you get your little nice little letterpress chapbook, a whole bunch of other stuff. The other stuff isn't necessarily letterpress. The broadside is, but the other stuff is still very nice paperwork, very nice quality all around. But if you don't want to actually subscribe, that's fine. If you don't want to subscribe to them, then I would encourage you to subscribe to the channel here, because I do continue to get this month after month, and I will gladly share these videos with you for your own enjoyment. So, you can live vicariously through me. But I like letterpress goodies, so I'm gonna keep supporting Thornwillow Press because it's just incredible. I have not read Zweig. Very much looking forward to diving in. Apparently, Wes Anderson was heavily influenced by Zweig when he did Grand Budapest Hotel. I love Wes Anderson. I know, it's definitely not going to be the exact same because Anderson has his very own unique style, but that has me intrigued. So I'm very much looking forward to diving in and giving it a read. But seriously, check out Thornwillow Press. They do an incredible job. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you around next time.